Hi, my name is Lainey Diskin, and I will be your counselor today. What is your name, and what would you like to talk about?
Hi, Lainey. I am Jessica. Um, I've been having some trouble dealing with some of the stuff that I did in active addiction. It's been coming
Hmm.
up, playing on my mind a lot.
And how is that affecting your ability to your day-to-day life?
I'm finding I'm getting angry with people around me. Like I'm just so uncomfortable in my own skin and that I'm like lashing out.
Hmm. And where do you think that anger is stemming from?
I don't know really.
Okay. And do you think that your behavior towards others is a result from your past that's being triggered in any way?
I think it could be, yeah. Yeah, I think it definitely could be.
Okay, and why do you think that is, that it's being triggered so much?
Um I don't know. Like it's very uncomfortable. Like I find myself almost obsessing over this. Like when I go to sleep at night, like I replay this stuff that I've done over and over again. And in a sense like that triggers me. That makes uh,
Mhm.
like I can't help but think of myself as a terrible person and it just makes me like uncomfortable is the word. It makes me really uncomfortable.
Mhm. And how often do you feel that way?
Probably like at least 3 nights a week.
And is this affecting your ability to fall asleep?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. Um, are you are you aware of any breathing exercises that you could put in place?
I do some meditation and some of that helps. But like no breathing exercises per se.
Okay. Um, have you, what about like mindful meditation?
I love mindful meditations and I do find that like I sleep better when I do them. But sometimes it's almost like I don't want to do them or I'm just so caught in this train of thinking that it's like
Mhm.
it's hard to find the motivation to say,
Mhm.
okay, I'm gonna put that all aside and I'm gonna meditate.
Mhm. They also have ones for sleep.
Yes, I've tried a few of those. I don't actually find that they help me sleep though.
And why do you say that?
Most times I'm still awake and my mind is still racing at the end of the meditation.
Okay. And why do you think that your mind is still racing and the wheels are still spinning while the meditation is going on?
Probably because I don't like there's no directive there. There's no part of me that says, okay, let's focus on this meditation again. Like I just kind of let my mind wander.
Okay. And is that what you do in all of the meditations that you usually do?
Not all of them. Um, like I tend shorter meditations I tend to be able to get through without losing concentration.
Mhm.
Um, Longer ones I think that I seem to have a problem with. And at the end of the day is kind of when I like review everything that's gone on through the day and somewhere in that line of thinking like I end up trailing off to this thing that happened 6 years ago.
Mhm. And how is that affecting you today? The thing that happened 6 years ago?
It's not really, except in my obsessive thinking about it, and I'm not getting rest like I should, so I'm irritable in the mornings. I'm snappy towards people.
Mhm,
So, I mean, I guess it's kind of all my own doing.
mhm,
But yeah, in reality, like it's not affecting anything today.
mhm. And is there anything that is affecting you, resulting in your addictions?
I don't think so. I honestly, today's a good day. Like ask me again in a week and my answer could be really different, but I don't think so.
Well, that's good that today is a good day.
Mhm. Yeah, I know like my moods are probably my biggest problem. And like when I'm having a bad day, it's like I want everybody else to feel the exact same way that I do. And I'm very like outward and aggressive and
So it's like a roller coaster of emotions where 1 second you can be totally okay, and then you reach that peak where in a second it can spike a different mood.
yeah, but I don't know what happens that quickly. Like usually it's like I have a few good days and then it's like I can just wake up in a bad mood.
That's true. It's different for everybody. The mood roller coaster can be slower for some people, can happen faster for others.
Mhm. So is there anything you can suggest to um kind of redirect some of those bad moods or
Yeah, there's a few things that I could suggest. You could journal your moods throughout the day, throughout the week, and understand your triggers and what sets them off. And you could also, because triggers come in many different forms to many individuals. A lot of times with substance abuse and recovery, many individuals still are triggered by certain things that they were triggered in active addiction. So that would help you understand why you're feeling that way and where it's stemming from in the moment that it happens.
Mhm. Okay, awesome. I will try some journaling. Thank you.
You're welcome. There is one other thing that I could suggest. It would be just mindful breathing, mindful exercises when you're in that mood, and also removing yourself from the situation itself and walking away until you're calm and cool enough by yourself, until you're able to revisit the situation itself and be calm and not, in a sense, bite the person's head off when you're not really meaning to say those things or injure that person.
That makes perfect sense actually.
I am glad. Is there anything else you would like to discuss?
No, I think that's it for today.
Okay, well, it was lovely chatting with you.
You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and we will close this meeting.
Thank you, Lainey.
You're welcome. Bye.